Ever wondered why you make the decisions you do? Could the first number you see influence your choices? Welcome to the world of the anchoring effect, a sneaky cognitive bias that makes us rely heavily on the first piece of information we encounter. Yes, your brain has been tricking you into making decisions based on irrelevant numbers. Don't believe it? Let's dive into the real world. Consider shopping negotiations. Ever noticed how the first price offered becomes the reference point for the rest of the negotiation? That's anchoring. Or think about job interviews. The initial salary offered tends to stick in your mind and influence your counteroffer, doesn't it? That's anchoring again. It's sneaky, it's subtle, and it's working its magic on your decision-making skills. So the next time you think you're getting a bargain or a great salary, thank your brain's anchoring bias. Wondering how this invisible puppet master works in your brain? Well, it's all about heuristics, mental shortcuts that our brain uses to make swift decisions. You see, our brain is a bit of a lazy fellow. Rather than taking the time to analyze all available information, it tends to latch onto the first piece of data it encounters. This is our anchor. Once it's set, everything else is judged relative to that initial value, whether it's the price of a car, the length of a line, or the number of jelly beans in a jar. It's a cognitive bias that can lead to some rather irrational decisions. In essence, your brain's desire for efficiency is making you an easy target for manipulation. Now you might be thinking, I'm smarter than this. I won't fall for these tricks. But here's the thing, the anchoring effect is a universal phenomenon, ingrained in our cognitive processing. It's not about intelligence, it's about human nature. Even with awareness, our brains are wired to anchor to initial information. So, you're not immune, and that's okay. Well, guess what? Even knowing about the anchoring effect probably won't save you from it. But hey, at least now you know why you're overspending on those shoes?